Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, founder of the Forex Fam and FollowMyTrades.com, here with another version of trade theory. So I wanted to explore the British pound and the US dollar today. I've been watching this pair for a while, and it started to exhibit some of the behaviors that I had spoken to, I think, about a week ago. And so what I'm going to do is just analyze it, going out from the monthly down to the hourly, and give my thoughts on what we see happening with it. So from the get-go, we see that the British pound is rising. It was in a downtrend. You had this significant pullback up into this EMA, the 50, and then it extended lower. And then as you got this long wick, and then it's starting to pull back. So I take notes on my chart. So some of these thoughts are from before, and some of these are recent. So I have a thought that this is going to continue to pull up into this area, maybe go long at some point. So, but that's the monthly, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But it's in a significant pullback, and it's looking like it's giving an indication that it wants to go north and create an uptrend on the monthly. So before the monthly uptrend occurs, obviously it has to happen on the lower time frame. So let's go and examine those. So on the weekly, we had this sharp move downward, and then we can see that the market reversed and it's in an uptrend. So it's pulling back from this last extension up here, and it's touching this 13 EMA. So it's actually already in an uptrend on the weekly. On the daily, we have it's in the beginnings of a downtrend right here on this EMA. And so last week I had sent a buy trade out, I think, and then I think I canceled it because it expired. But when I went back and examined it, I saw, and I was hopeful when I even gave that free trade out, that it was going to just go ahead and go north. But I had noted and spoken to that there was a good possibility that it was going to pull back to this area, and I had the line on my chart and I took it off to clean up my charts, but that it would pop back down to this area before it went long. So even though it's in a short right now on the daily, my expectation is that in the next day or so, maybe over the next several hours to a day, that it will pull back up into this 139021 area, that purple line right there. And that'll be a pullback. So if you want to trade the British pound, today is a good day to go long. Find a long opportunity. I think once it gets up into this area, it will actually give us a decision because it looks like it actually wants to go long, and it's just going down here and gathering orders. But then the pullback I expect up into this area, and so down to the 4 hour, it's in a downtrend, but it's starting to pull back here. You see this occurring right in this area. I marked it down on the 1 hour, I think, but this is how it looks on the 4 hours. So that's where the purple pullback line looks to be, which would be above all the EMAs and above the 50, which would be an indication that it might want to set up for long. But right now it's in a pullback from a short on the 4 hours. So we've got mixed signals on different time frames. We've got a pullback from a short on the monthly. We have a pullback from a long on the weekly. We have a downtrend on the daily. We have a 4 hour, it's pulling back from a short, and then on the 1 hour, it's pulling back from a short. And so, as I said, I expect this to fully get back up into this consolidation area, pull back, and then push up into this purple line, the 139021 area, and then give us an indication of if it wants to continue long or if it's going to bust back short. So if you're going to trade the British pound, I definitely would be looking for a long trade today to pull back up past this consolidation. Watch it and then let it tell you what it's going to do in the next day or so before we take the trade. So this is on my watch list, and we'll see if we take trades on it anytime in the next several days. So to learn more about how I trade, how I see the markets, you can definitely go to my YouTube channel, the Forex Family, or you go straight to FMTRADES.com and check out what we have over there, and then also following me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. So the Forex Fam on Facebook and Helpmate Millionaire on Instagram. But the easiest way is just to follow me on YouTube or text FM Trades, FM like a radio station, trades with an S, to 474747, and that way you can stay up to speed on all things financial and trading as it relates to me. So with that being said, we'll watch this and see if this does what we think it's going to do, or if it does something different. Until then, catch you soon, and happy trading.